Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Inggid Aisyah with my student number A1B223044. So today I would like to summarize the topic of word meaning. Words are essential in language, but their meaning can be complex. Some words have multiple meanings, while others share the same form but are unrelated. So this topic explores word categorization, relationship like antonyms, synonyms, hyponym, etc., and change over time. And next, word meanings and categorize. For word meanings is like the meaning contained in a word. It can be fixed or changed depending on the context. For grammatical categorize is like this determine how words function in a sentence. We move to main categories. Main categories have four. For the first is nouns. Nouns is like the name of people, places, and many things. For example, is book, cat, house, door, carpet, and many like that. For number two is verbs. Verbs is like express action or states. For example, is run, walk, eat, drink. Number three is adjectives. Adjective is like to describe the noun. For example, is happy, sad, small, big. And for the fourth is adverb. Adverb is like to modify verb, noun, and other verb and other adverb. For example, is quickly, very, always. Next is word that change categories. Some words can change their category depending on the sentence. For the example one is use run. For the verb is like she can run fast. Run in here show the action. For the noun is like she scored a home run in baseball. Run in here show a point in baseball. For example 2 is use fast. For adjective is like he drives a fast car. Fast in here describe car speed. For adverb is he can run fast. So fast in here describe how he runs. Lexeme and multi-word units. Lexeme is the basic unit of vocabulary that includes different forms of the same word. For example, run. Run can be run, runs, running. All belong to the same lexeme. Multi-word units. Some word meanings cannot be understood just by looking at individual words. 1. Phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is verb plus preposition with a new meaning. For example, is give up. The meaning is quit. And look after. The meaning is take care of. Number 2 is idioms. Idiom is like the expression with non-literal meanings. For example, is kick the bucket. The meaning is die. And spill the beans. The meaning is reveal a secret. Challenges in word meaning. First, circular definition. Sometimes definitions repeat themselves. For example, big same as large and large same as big. This makes hard to define a word without using other words. Second is context dependence. Words change meaning based on context. For example, is run. I have two examples for this. Run. One is she runs a company. Runs in here means manage the company. And for example 2 is he runs fast. Runs in here means move quickly. We move to collocation and fixed expression. Some words have to appear together, even it is not logical. For example, is strong tea, not powerful tea, and powerful engine, not strong engine. Some phrases have a fixed order. For example, is salt and vinegar, not vinegar and salt. And the other example is husband and wife, not husband and wife. Not wife and husband. Next one is lexical relations. Lexical relations have words. One for the first is homonyms. Homonyms is same spelling, different meanings. For example, is bank. Bank can be financial institutions and river bank. And second is polysemy. Polysemy is one word, same meaning. For example, is get. Get can be receive, reach, understand something. Third is synonyms. Synonyms is different words, same meanings. For example, is large and big, couch and sofa. Fourth is antonyms or opposite. One is simple antonyms. One is true, the other is false. For example, is dead, alive, present, absent. Two is gradable antonyms. Gradable antonym, it can degrees between. For example, is cold, hot and cold. And three is reverses. Reverses, it can be undone. For example, is open, close, push, pull. And four is converses. Appears that in a relationship. For example, is buy and sell and give, receive. Alright, we move to hyponymy and meronymy. 1. Hyponymy. Hyponymy is a hierarchy of words. A hyponym is a specific example of superordinate or general term. For example, is dog and cat are hyponyms of animals. Rose and tulip is hyponyms of flower. 2 is meronymy. Meronymy is part of a whole. Meronyms belong to something bigger. For example, is page, or page is the part of book, and nose is the part of face. The next is derivational processes. 1 is affixation. Affixation is adding suffixes and prefixes. Affixation can change the word class and meaning. For example, is teach to teacher. Teacher is noun. Teach is verb and teacher is noun. 2 is happy to happiness. Happy is adjective and happiness is noun. For second is causative verbs. The subject causes something to happen. For example, is she broke the glass. It means that she caused it to break. Third is adjective noun. Adding er or to a verb to create noun for someone who does the action. For example, is write to writer, teach to teacher. Okay, the last is lexical universals. Some word meanings exist in all languages. For example, basic, color, number, etc. And we have core vocabulary. Every language has basic that are frequently used in daily life. Okay, I think that's all from me, and thank you so much for your attention. And I very apologize for this noise from rain. And thank you so much for watching my video. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.